Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we made our way to Light's Hope Chapel in the Eastern Plaguelands, and turned in some quests along the way. We also slayed some Scourge for Commander Ashlyn Valorfist, who we will be doing quests for today, all along the watchtowers. Through the use of a magical device known as a beacon torch, we can mark targets of our choosing for future actions by our troops. To that end, we think the Scourge are using Andorhal's watchtowers as a means to control their troops' movement. Your mission: breach Andorhal's defenses to plant beacons at all 4 watchtowers. You'll need to be in the doorway of each tower to plant the beacon. It will then proceed to mark the tower. There are only 5 charges on the beacon torch, so use them wisely.
Be careful.
Yep, we're getting close, guys. Yeah, 7 bars away. Pretty damn close.
Need something?
The Scourge Cauldrons. Within the lands of the former Lordaeron are 8 cauldrons, 4 here in the west and 4 more ensconced in the east. These cauldrons spew poison into the air, propagating the plague throughout the land of the Scourge. The necromantic might of Kel'Thuzad is too strong to outright shut down these cauldrons, but we think we might have a way to subvert them to our advantage. My second High Priestess, McDonnell, will be your point on this assignment. She'll continue the briefing from here.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so there she is, High Priestess McDonnell.
King's honor, friend.
The time has come, my brothers in arms, to take back the night from the Scourge. May the power of the light shine upon you in these dark times, Rogue. I am pleased to serve as your coordinator for our plan to sabotage the Scourge's cauldrons. Our goal will be to change the composition of the plague that the cauldrons create into something that negatively affects the Scourge. In order to effect this change, you will need to secure access to each of the 4 cauldrons present in the Western Plaguelands. Stand ready, hero, for a glorious battle against the vile Scourge awaits you. Of the 4 cauldrons here in the west, the one located at Fellstone Field may be the easiest one in obtaining access to. The Scourge have greener troops positioned there, though they should not be underestimated. Go to Fellstone Field, northwest of Andorhal, and engage the Cauldron Lord there. We think it has a key that will unlock the access to the cauldron. When unlocked, use the bottle to obtain a sample of the poison inside the cauldron. We'll need it for study in developing a counteragent.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so there we go. I think that's enough quests for now. Let's head out here. And we'll make our way to Andorhal. That was nice, Nancy. Thanks for the recommendation. Alright, so we're off to the ruins of Andorhal. And it is time to light these towers. So we'll put this here. Gotta stay focused. We only need 7 bars. It'd be a real shame if we died. Is there somebody here? Oh my gosh, there is a level 60. Is he hardcore? He's not hardcore. He's got... Oh, he's Horde. What the heck is a Horde level 60? Whatever. He's clearly a multi-boxer. Gotta stay away from this guy. Multi-boxers are dangerous. Good thing we're on a server, though. It's PvE, so he can't attack us, but if we get flagged, he could easily just one-shot us. I guess he's just leveling up all his other tunes. It's got like a tank and then a bunch of mages, I think. Seems to be kind of a popular thing on this server at the moment. People are like leveling up characters. I guess they're bringing him to Classic Era, because I don't know why you would level them up here to send them to Wrath of the Lich King, because I think 1 to 60 in Wrath is a lot faster than 1 to 60 in Classic Season of Mastery. Yeah, shout out to Nomore. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. We gotta get our poisons up and some food going. There's a lich over there. Araj the summoner. That guy would probably wreck us. Damn. Where'd that other one go? There it is. Kind of saving the fire water. Once we get close, though, to level 60, I'll probably just use it. And here's this. Probably need to put this here, too. Can't at the moment. I wonder if this guy's an elite. A 57 elite, dude. So that thing is an elite. I wonder if we're high enough of a level to where he can't attack us while we're placing the beacon. I guess I'll have a bite to eat. Why not? We'll get a food buff going too, just in case he attacks us. This guy could be pretty tough, actually. That multi-boxer literally had like 7 characters trying to fight that guy. But yeah, we're pretty good level for this. We could outrange the elite. That's good. If we were like around his level or lower, he would 100% attack us, and that could end up being our death. Because trying to run out of here is pretty tough. Like, there's surrounded by Scourge. Alright, so we got 2 down. So we got that. I think we got this tower, that tower, and there's probably one over here. We got tower 1 and 2. I wonder if this was the tower we were just at. Well, there's an elite here, so this might be one of the ones we want to light up. Alright. Gotta wait for the beacon torch to come back up. They gave us 1 extra torch, so we can make 1 mistake. Or we have to go back. Alright, so that's... Okay, so we need one more. We'll just mount up here. Nope. Hold this guy, make sure we kick that. Just thinking, like, wonder if I could beat that guy in a fight, like the elite. The thing is, those types of mobs, when they get low, they enrage, I believe. I remember the one in Duskwood does. I forget his name, but he looks a lot like those guys. And he enrages at the end. And they just start smacking you really fast. I don't know if I could handle those smacks. I'm pretty sure this is the final tower. I'm happy I came here last. I think it's a better idea to go to Felwood and Winterspring instead of coming to Plaguelands first. I think the Plaguelands zones are more of a challenge in like the mid to low 50s than those other zones. Yeah, there's the multi-box. Wonder how the multi-boxing is working. Supposedly Classic WoW got rid of that. This guy's so close to us. Alright, so there we go. We marked all the towers. Now we need to go to Fellstone Field, which is just north of here, and get a sample. From the cauldron. Alright, so here we are at Fellstone Field. Okay, for some reason we can stun that guy. Let's stay away from him. Shouldn't really be too worried here. Oh, crap. These guys do a lot of damage, these casters. Good thing is we can completely wreck them. If they all start casting on us, we'll get... they will own us, that's for sure. Who the heck is that? Oh, that's the Scarlet Crusade. I thought that was another multi-boxer. Alright, so there's the cauldron. Now we just need to find the key holder. Jabbering Ghoul. Cauldron Lord. There he is. There's the Cauldron Lord, Bielma. I think we'll have to pull him with the Skeletal Sorcerer. It's good we're getting a lot of rune cloth though. Let's keep on using these bandages. This will stun the Sorcerer. Night Elf flesh must feed. do put bleeds on us. There we go, that wasn't too bad. This is the easiest one, though. Not sure if anything spawns when we unlock it. An access panel to the cauldron remains securely fastened. In order to open it, you will need to find the key. The key taken from the cauldron at Lord de Bialma is a perfect fit in unlocking the access panel. Foul stench emanates from the panel as an unknown mix of concentrated substances swirl inside the cauldron. There is a small spigot that the bottle fits well enough under, allowing you to draw a sample for High Priestess McDonald at Chilwyn Point. You fill the bottle with enough of the cauldron's poisonous concoction for a suitable sample to be studied. With the poison in hand, it is time to return to High Priestess McDonald at Chilwyn Camp to complete the mission. Alright, so we'll do that. And potentially, once we're done this cauldron quest chain, there's a good chance we might actually hit level 60. So we got a lot of XP for that. We're only 6 bars away now. Oh, damn it. So what do we do now? Do we just let him cast on us? Or? No, we don't. We'll be okay. Kick him again here. Is he gonna heal? Just use a trinket on him. Nice, we got another major health pot. Every time we slay one of these guys, we get Argent Dawn rep. Yeah. Well, so short guards are a real pain if you play Horde. Gotta watch out for them. Don't spawn too often. Yeah. That's a snipe indeed. I think there are a lot... to the north, I think. Yeah, near Alturic Valley. I remember doing that quest. He's there? Oh, that area. Right outside of, yeah, Navy portal, yeah. I thought he was at South Shore. Yeah, that's another rough spot. Yeah, that's a kind of a rough area for Horde. Feels bad, man. Alright, so let's turn in these quests and we'll continue our cauldron journey, I guess. I don't know how much XP we'll get for these. We're back at the camp.
What can I do for you?
My priests are reporting that our beacon trackers are picking up extremely strong signals on all 4 towers. Dare I say it, but I believe you've executed another mission with complete and total success. Well played once again, 007. With the towers marked, our preparations for the attack are now in place. The time has come to take the fight to the Scourge. Okay, what's this one? Alas, Andorhal. And there's Scholomance. We won't be doing Scholomance. It's a dungeon. Alas, the time to attack Andorhal and drive out the Lich that controls it is upon us. Inside the ruins of the city is where the Lich Haraj Summoner holds dominion. He is guarded by numerous scourges surrounding the remains of the city center, and his personal retinue of guardians attached to him directly is formidable. You will need numerous allies to even stand a chance facing him successfully. Destroy Araj 007 and bring me a shard of his phylactery as proof. Okay, we're not doing that. Nice trinket, though.
See you around.
We're not fighting Araj.
Greetings.
Tells you need people. We don't got anybody. Unless that multi-boxer comes in and helps us out. Welcome back to the relative safety of Chilwyn Camp 007. What progress on the cauldrons have you to report? Well done, 007. It should take Alchemist Arbington no time at all to analyze this and devise a counteragent to introduce into the cauldron. If we are able to pump out enough of it into the air, we might be able to weaken all the scourge present here. This will no doubt be an ongoing ordeal. We will need to continually hit these cauldrons and introduce our reagents into their mix. Still, if we can keep it up, we will have a huge advantage over the scourge when the time comes for battle. Man, we're getting a lot of XP. Target, Dawson's Tears. One of the plague cauldrons is located in the field of a former farmhouse, now referred to as Dawson's Tears. Well, we shall shed no tears this day, as we thwart the scourge, and have them choke on their own fumes. Go to Dawson's Tears, almost due north of Andorhal, and eliminate the cauldron lord there. It should have a key like the last one did, allowing you into the cauldron. Use this bottle to obtain a sample from inside the cauldron. Each cauldron has its own distinct brew of toxins it uses.
Be careful.
Alright, well, we got a lot of XP for those 2 quests. We only need like 4.5 bars. So we'll do this, yeah, we'll do this cauldron, why not? And we are running out of elixirs. These may be our final elixirs that we craft, guys. Potentially. That should maybe over an hour. I don't think we need this beacon anymore. Then we might as well use the troll's blood. There we go. Be awesome if we could slay the Lich, but I'm not trying it. He's a level 61 elite. Does a lot of damage. We also got a buff from the priest. Got some fortitude, 43 stamina. That was pretty nice. And that was from McDonald. Priest we just did a quest for. Every time you get, I think, get a cauldron quest completed, she gives you a buff. I guess we'll go this way. Kind of want to run around Andorhal here. Alright, here we are, Dawson's Tears. This is actually a pretty popular spot for AoE mage farming. You see these zombies here? Really good to group up as a mage and just AoE them all down. It's actually a pretty popular spot to make gold too as a mage in early classic WoW. Oh, there's Cauldron Lord Malvinus. I'm not sure if this Cauldron quest chain will get us all the XP. Maybe. We'll be close. Becomes more of a challenge as we get to the harder cauldrons. I guess we'll get a food buff going here. No, there's Foulmane. Should we try fighting both? Who dares approach this cauldron? Taste my dark blade. This guy's getting completely wrecked. If he drops anything good. Abjurer's Robe of Sphere. We get so much cloth these days from the rares we find. Haven't got much leather, but we did get really lucky with leather drops in our 30s and 40s. An access panel to the cauldron remains securely fastened. In order to open it, you will need to find the key. The macabre key found on the Cauldron Lord easily slides into the keyhole and then disappears, allowing you to permanent access to it. Crude, vicious ichors pulsate through the twisted tubes within the cauldron's underpinnings. There is a small spigot that the bottle fits well enough under, allowing you to draw a sample for High Priestess McDonald back at Chillin Post. You carefully fill the bottle with enough of the cauldron's ichors for what you consider to be a suitably sized sample. With the poison in hand, it is time to return to High Priestess McDonald at Chillwyn Camp to complete the mission. Nice, let's take a picture here. Yeah, we're getting close, guys. Got an infected wound at the moment. 3 bars away. This is crazy. Just gotta play it really safe for the next few. heck is this thing? Oh! See that? Rutridius, who the heck are you, dude? Just hanging out there. Banish saved me again. I think I could have ran away with sprint. But yeah, that was an interesting pull there. So many tough elites, man. I don't think we could beat Petrudius. And I think Petrudius, I think he grips. Like if you try to run away, he can grip you. It's kind of like, you know, Pudge and Stitches. You know, from Dota. And Heroes of the Storm too. Heroes of the Storm has Stitches. I haven't played Heroes of the Storm in a long time. Used to love that game. The League of Legends 2022, you know, World Championship final. It was amazing. I know I already talked about it, but I must say, like, one of the best League of Legends series I've ever watched.
Well met.
We know that each cauldron employs a different mix of reagents to generate its plague-inducing toxin. Likewise, we know that we will need to develop a counteragent that is unique for each cauldron. Your sample from Dawson's Tears will be the key to figure out that cauldron's distinct reagent requirements. There's plenty in here for study. Well done, 007. For now, the next step is in our hands. We'll need to produce a list of reagents that, when combined with what is already in the cauldron, will act as its counter. The only way we will be able to introduce this is by placing the reagents into the cauldron directly. Alchemist Arbington will have more information on that, so be sure to speak with him at your earliest convenience. There we go, we got another buff. 2 cauldrons have been successfully opened. Well, you will be able to access them indefinitely. We still want to open up the other 2 that remain. This will provide us all with more options to introduce the counteragent. This time, you'll be hitting the Writhing Haunt Cauldron. It is almost due east of Andorhal, relatively close to the ruined city walls. Again, eliminate the Cauldron Lord present there for its key. Use this bottle to obtain the sample from the cauldron. Good hunting, 007.
Safe travels.
Alright, so there we go. Got another cauldron to go and see. And we are 2.5 bars away from level 60. But guess what, guys? I'm calling this episode here. And next episode will be the episode where we hit level 60, hopefully. Hope I didn't jinx it there. I think we're going to hit level 60. We'll see what happens. That is the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.